My topic was, if you were to create a new holiday, what would it be and how would it be celebrated? First off, let's start off with which holiday we talk about. Let's think about Cesar Chavez Day and Martin Luther King Day. Does anyone know how those holidays came about? Like, why did they just appear there in the calendar? It's basically because African American groups and Latino American, Mexican American groups got together and decided we want to make a holiday to commemorate the people in the past who opened the doors for us. They went to the government, they lobbied, they made petitions to tell us that we want this person to be recognized as a national holiday on this day. So you think about it, why me as a Filipino American, or why some of us in this room as Asian Americans have never done that for Asian Americans, Asian Americans in the past have done that for us. So let me give you a quick history lesson. Cesar Chavez and the farm workers, you guys know the farm workers strike, the grape strike? You guys heard about it? The biggest worker strike in the United States ever. Before that, he was part of a Mexican union labor's working group, and another group led by a Filipino American named Larry E. Leong. You guys probably never heard about him. Larry E. Leong had another group called the Filipino Farm Workers Union. These two groups both worked together, or both worked separately at a time, picking grapes in Delano, California. The problem was the low wages. The Filipino Americans wanted to stop working, but if they stopped working, they would get scabs, and scabs are people who replace you when you go to protest. And so if the Filipinos stopped working, Mexicans would work, Mexicans stopped working, Filipinos would take their place. So as Larry E. Leong did, he functioned as a true union, and he got together with Cesar Chavez and said, let's get together as one union, and let's get this together, and we'll demand for higher wages and better working conditions. And they did. They got together and formed the UFW, the United Farm Workers Union of America. And after that, Cesar Chavez became the president, and slowly Larry E. Leong faded behind. And if you see the famous picture of that protest when Robert Kennedy came to Delano, California, running for president, with Cesar Chavez by his side, you see an Asian American, Larry E. Leong, standing right behind him, vanishing in the darkness. So as we see today, you see schools named after Cesar Chavez, streets named after him, Martin Luther King school streets. I give no discredit to those people. But think about it, there's someone else there, and there's an Asian American. How would it affect us as Asian Americans or anyone else in this world as a diversity and as minorities if a school or if a holiday or if a street was named after an Asian American to open doors for us? So as holidays, think how much power that brings to you as an Asian American. What can you do? So not just a Filipino in general or just an Asian American, but think about it, that if we create holidays like this, we'll commemorate the people who before us who opened the doors for us and opened this way for us. Thank you.